everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siobhan. Thank you for joining me today for this special video because I think I found planner peace. No, I'm just joking. There's no such thing. But I have a new planner that I am super excited to share with you. It is not available in the US, unfortunately. I had my SA ordered it for me, and that's the only way to get it. So it was released last year, I believe, in Hong Kong, Paris, and Brazil. I can't remember the other location, but it was released in a few other countries except the US. I almost got one last year. I backed out the last minute because I'm like, I'm just gonna wait till it comes to the US. So fast forward a year later, I did not get it. They did not release it here. So I was on the hunt, and I was fortunate enough to have it ordered for me and shipped to me this week. So I'm super excited about it. So without further ado, let's get into it. The price of it is $660. I believe it's around that price range depending on the country and all that stuff. So it's around $660, and I'm just happy to have it. So let's jump into my new planner. So it's not really an unboxing because I've actually don't even know what I did with the dust bag. I had it all week playing with it, and I want you to see. I hope the color is good this way. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can kind of see the perfect shade of pink that it is. So I'm going to flip the camera around. It's going to look a lot better that way. So it's the Paul notebook cover in Mahina. That's the print that we have, and it's just gorgeous. So definitely way better this way. So I'm filming this video out here because the lighting here, I think it will give you the true color of the pink that's on this, the pink canvas. So you can see that it is textured. You can feel the little grooves. It's so beautiful. It has the silver hardware. It does have the snap like the Matisse, and you can just squeeze and toggle right here and it snaps open. I like that, but I don't like it because I don't like opening and closing my Matisse for that particular reason. Very beautiful. It's the Louis Vuitton Paul notebook cover, and it's the Mahina leather. I do love it because it is pink, number one. That was kind of like my first impression when I saw it. I wanted to have it just because it was pink. I didn't even know like how the inside looked or anything like that. So the outside of it does have the snap closure that's like on the Matisse. So if you have the Matisse, it's the same type of closure where you snap it in and then you just squeeze the little knob right here and it pops open. This is a B6 size cover. And you can kind of compare this to the desk agenda. The only difference is that this has a closure. I do not like the snap closure. That's my pet peeve about it because it does not lay flat on the left side. So this side does not lay flat. It's not a big deal, but this is kind of an observation that I made. So one thing about this is that the size is B6, and I'm not sure if you followed me long enough to kind of know that I always talk about my perfect planner size would be a B6 because it's in between an MM and also a desk agenda. And I've actually wanted to find someone who can work with leather to actually cut down my desk agenda to make it into a B6. I reached out to a few people and they said no, so I was like, all right, no problem. But luckily, I was able to get my hand on this beautiful B6 notebook cover. So this is the front. Inside it has the two pockets, one in the back and one in the front, and you can use this to put your notebook inside so you can have it to flip, and then it has like one little pocket here. I like this just one little section because sometimes with the other planners with all the pockets, I get a little bit confused because I'm trying to decorate it, and sometimes I'm not sure what to put in the pockets. You know, pockets is like a whole nother thing. So this is the front and this is the back. You see my hand as a way to compare like the size of it. The leather is very beautiful. I love the way it feels. It has like a very textured feel. I can tell that if it gets like stained or something, I can easily wipe it off because it's that type of material. And the back, it has the back of the snap loop and the monogram print throughout. So basically, my plans for this is to either use this system or I can use rings. So I kind of played around a little bit with having the planner set up with disc versus having it set up with, I don't have the rings yet, but this is a B6 size planner, and if you are to use B6 size inserts with the disc, you're not able to close it because the discs are so large, it does not go over all the way. So a hack around that is you'll have to cut the inserts down really small. I believe this is around 4 or 4.5 inches wide, and you have to push it all the way. So if you push it all the way inside and you have smaller size insert, a little bit like a personal size, it will close, but then that will defeat the purpose of me wanting a B6 size by having smaller insert size. And I am not going for rings that are smaller than 1 inch. So I was told that the rings, I think 3.5 inch is the one that will have a perfect fit to make it close, and you can use B6, but I think 1/2 inch is very immature and it's not going to hold any of the papers that I want. So my other option is to use Astrology. I've never used a notebook planner before, so this is kind of new to me, and it's going to be like a new adventure in my planning journey. So the B6 Astrology fits very well into this planner. You can thank Bunny Plans on Instagram for sharing with me her setup. She does have Astrology, and I love how you're able to customize this. You could even add inserts in it. I found a few hacks. I have like so much things coming from Amazon to help me add my little dashboards and stuff to it. So I think I'm gonna love the break from inserts and just having a notebook style planning, almost like bullet journal. I'm not sure how deep I'm gonna dive into the bullet journaling, but I do plan to incorporate some bullet journaling into my planning routine and use this as my everyday carry. This is going to be my primary planner, so I just have to kind of think about the whole thought process of how I'm going to set it all up. So what I have here is the B6 Astrology. This is from Amazon. It's around $20, and you can like search B6 Astrology on Etsy and also on Amazon, and you'll find lots of cute things for it. I know they have like a clear plastic cover. I'm not a fan of that clear plastic cover because I don't like that shiny look, but I have to come up with a way to cover the black. I'm not going to leave it in the planner as black because I don't like the black. It does look nice and elegant, but we'll see how I set it up. But this is how the page looks. So this is the regular Astrology. It is grid dot, and then on the left you have like a time. You can use it for daily planning. It has like date from morning till night, and then you can add like your notes and things like that. The paper is very nice and soft. I love it. It does crinkle very easily. If you like see how I slightly touched it and it already crinkled. But let's go. Let's put it in the back and see. So here it is. It does fit perfectly, and it's able to give me more writing space, but then I do have space inside. So my plan is to kind of pimp this out. I'm gonna do the most to it, like the absolute most. It's gonna be so cute when I'm done. I'm gonna decorate the pockets. I'm actually in love with it. So I'm thinking about selling my desk agenda because I don't want that size. I really wanted a B6 size, and here it is. So I did order silver rings. So I'm gonna use my silver rings to see how it looks. I feel that I'm going to run into the same problem with the silver rings because it's not going to be able to close properly, but I don't mind the snap closure not being able to close. That's perfectly fine. I just don't want it to stop all the way back here because the rings are too big. So there are some things that I can deal with and some things that I can't. So tell me if you like this planner. It's really beautiful. It is kind of like one of those things that was on my wish list for a long time. I'm very happy that I was able to get my hands on it, and it's actually mine now. I'm very grateful to have it. I like can't get over that I actually have one now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back with a setup, and I hope you enjoy it. I do love the Stylogy. If you are a Stylogy person, let me know. If you are into bullet journaling, let me know so I can get some inspiration. I do have a lot of ideas in my head, but for now I am actually loving how everything is looking so far. So this is going to be the planner, nice and neat. The rings and this distraction is not there, so I love that. So I'm just going to try to enjoy the Stylogy till the end of the year. And if I really like it after, I may do a new setup with the Tomahawk. I can't even say it, Tomahawk River paper. I found a planner on Etsy that I'm willing to try. So let me know if you have any questions. If you love this planner, give this video a like, comment what you love about this planner. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.